Welcome to Entertainment News, your place to go for information on television, music, and movies. Hello, I'm Melissa Caracciola for Entertainment News, and today I'll be talking with Stephanie Slater about television, Julia Procopio on music, and we'll have a guest, Ryan Lasica, talking about movies coming up. So, Stephanie, about television, Game of Thrones, it's starting its 5th season. Are you really excited about that?
Yeah, I just saw the premiere episode. That was last Sunday, and I thought that it was a really good start to kick off the season. It's basically about a whole bunch of families, and there's the 7 kingdoms.
What are the 7 kingdoms? Like, are they divided?
Yes, they are.
Are there any wars going on between them? Like, what's it all about?
It's like kind of almost a Romeo-Juliet type of thing, between 7 different families, basically.
The 7 different kingdoms, what are there? Like, what are the family names? Are there names of the 7 kingdoms, or are they just, like, the 7 kingdoms? Like, what differentiates them, and, like, what are their names, like?
Well, there is the House of Starks. They're the main family that it starts out with, and you follow the children, but that's one bunch of people that you have to contend with. Then there's the family of the Lannisters, which are the richest people in all of the land, which is Westeros. There's Daenerys Targaryen, my favorite female character that is the main protagonist along with all the others. She basically is the mother of dragons. There are other characters that I absolutely love. My number one favorite is the one character, Jon Snow.
Who does Jon Snow play?
Jon Snow is the character. Kit Harington is the actor that plays him. And basically, Jon Snow is a child that has no mother. There are White Walkers up in the north. They have phenomenal makeup for Game of Thrones for the White Walkers, which is a dead army that resides behind the wall. Just watch Game of Thrones and then you'll understand everything, please.
It sounds like there's a lot of spoilers,
There
and
is
you
so
really
much.
make me want to figure it out. Thank you so much,
It's
Steph.
a puzzle.
And now to music. I'm with Julia Procopio talking about Fall Out Boy's top hit, American Beauty, American Psycho. So, Jules, when was the release date for American Beauty, American Psycho?
That album came out in January.
Were there any top singles?
Actually, yes. One that stood out in my mind, at least, was Centuries.
Were any on the Billboard Top 100s?
Yes, it made the top... Actually, it made top 10.
And now we're going to watch a short music video. So, Centuries, what's it about? What makes it so great?
Well, it's been all over the radio, and a lot of people love it.
Are there any other songs that you thought were interesting in the album?
Honestly, nothing that stood out in my mind, but this one hit 10 on the top 100, so I gotta be honest with you, it could have gone to number 1, it could have been number 5, but it's 10 for now.
Or do you think it's definitely a good album and people will keep listening?
People will keep listening, that's for sure.
How do you think the fans feel about this new album?
Well, I mean, they haven't done anything since 2013. So, it's a gift, really. Yeah, it's a gift to the fans.
And now, let's talk about movies. I'm with Ryan Lasica right now talking about one of the hugest blockbusters that'll come out this summer, Jurassic World. What exactly is its release date?
Yes, the new Jurassic World movie will be coming out on June 12th of this summer.
What exactly is the plot? What's it about? Is it...
Well, Jurassic World is the fourth movie in the series of Jurassic Park films, originally conceived by Steven Spielberg. A group of dinosaurs are genetically enhanced to serve a park, but chaos ensues when they break out and start eating the tourists.
That sounds insane. Eating the tourists, did they see this coming?
Well, the original intent was to make it a fun park for kids of all ages, but you obviously can't contain something carnivorous as a T-Rex.
Who are some stars in the movie?
Well, in the new Jurassic World movie, they have the new star Chris Pratt, who got his recognition for Parks and Recreation and most recently Guardians of the Galaxy. And it also co-stars Bryce Dallas Howard, who actually mostly got her stardom in the early M. Night Shyamalan movies.
What's the plot of Jurassic World?
In Jurassic World, the park is finally up and running, and they think they have it all stable until they start experimenting with the genes and creating a new, super enhanced dinosaur that breaks through and just causes all hell throughout the island.
What made them want to create a new type of dinosaur? Was that an original part of the dream?
In the celebration of science and technology, science wants to push the boundaries and see what they can do. They obviously pushed too hard this time around.
Obviously. What do you think the audience reception of the film will be? Do you think they'll like it, or do you think it'll be unrealistic?
It does certainly look good, but while the effects look somewhat questionable and the plot of a genetically altered new dinosaur wreaking havoc is very Frankenstein-ish, I suppose from a critic point of view, the plot, that real driving force of the story, can be a little bit more original, but I am a little more optimistic about it, and fans of the original movies should be hopeful for this one as well.
Thank you, Ryan Lasica, for talking about Jurassic World. I'm sure a lot of people will watch it. I will.
And thank you.
Thank you for joining us tonight on Entertainment News Live from Caldwell University. I'm Alyssa Caracciolo. Have a good evening.